Hello, y'all. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to my channel. I'm Monica. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, uplift you, and give you some tips and tools for your toolbox. Because as we know it, life can be crazy, chaotic, and messy. So thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in to your heart space. And thank you for doing the work because it is no easy task. Okay, so we're going to get started. Happy Motivational Monday. As always, we're going to get started with our music to get us started for the week. And then I'll give you the message for today. So let me get my music out. And this one is That Power from William. So this helps me get started. If you want to use it, please do. Because remember, you are what you say you are. And the most important words are I am that I am. So ready? I am worthy. I am powerful. I am motivated. I am that I am. All right. My screen keeps on flipping out, but it's okay. Okay. All right. And he talks about flexing that mental muscle. And I'm always talking about the message for today is the importance of your attention. Okay. The importance of your attention, because as we know, where your attention goes, energy flows, and that is what you are creating in that moment. And so most of the time, our subconscious programs, 95% of our subconscious programs, the ones that we're not aware of, usually come up. And so when we're present in the moment, we're able to make another choice. This is why it's so important to be present in the moment. So we're not responding, we're not reacting from our subconscious old programs, right? We got to change those old subconscious programs so we can make new, empowering, inspiring, uplifting programs back into our life. So do not give your attention to other people's doings or wrongdoings, but do give attention to what you are doing and what you are failing to do, right? Because when you're not even doing something, it's an action. You're just standing still, whether that is to tune into God and listen, to be by yourself, right? We talk about being with yourself, being with your heart, being with God. And that requires literally commitment every day to take time to listen to yourself, to listen to your higher self, because we cannot hear God. We cannot hear our higher self when we're distracted with the kids, when we're distracted with the partner, when we're distracted with the deadlines, when we're distracted with all these ring-a-dings, bell rings going off on our phone, when we're distracted with meetings, we cannot hear our higher self. We cannot hear God. So my suggestion, or even like I challenge you to make room, to take the time to schedule it in, right? Because if we don't schedule it, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because there's so many things that take our attention and we're like, oh yeah, I'll get to later. Oh yeah, I'll get to later. But no, really, it's always going to be later. Right now, get out your schedule. If you don't have a schedule, go buy a planner, please. It will help organize your life, especially us moms. We have every second of every day, and we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, because we value that time. We value all the things that, we are here to do, but also we value and we appreciate and make every moment count, because we know how precious it is when we are in that moment and we take charge and we take ownership and we take the lead, so that we can be, that role model to our children, to the people around us, to our family, to our friends, to our cousins, to whomever we are in contact with. We are that role model. So again, if you don't have organization, and this was one I had to learn, organization in my life, after having a child. It was all over the place, and I didn't have one, so then I put myself on the back burner, which, right, we all know that we can't give what we don't have. And if we're always putting ourselves last, what do you think we're giving? A little drops of energy. So if you don't have a planner, please buy or get one and really use it to take the time to tune in to yourself, whenever that is, whether it be in the morning, whether that be at night, whether you are doing it maybe at lunchtime, right? We had that time at lunchtime. Take the time to jot it in and say, this is the time I'm going to make for God, my higher self, so that I can listen to what is being called on, what is being guided, right? We cannot be guided by God if we're always distracted. So do not give attention to anybody of their wrongs, of their doings. Pay attention to what you are doing and what you're failing to do. Make that decision right now. As well, I've always said, make every moment count, right? This is your life. This is your one and only life in this lifetime, right? Because if you're anything like me, we old souls are tired, right? We're tired. We're like, all right, let's get on with this. Let's get on with this. We're tired. We just want to, have everybody live their best lives, but also we want to honor the process of this growing into our higher self. We have to remember to honor, because we do get down on ourselves. We do get down on ourselves when we expect things to hit a certain deadline and they don't. But remember, the things that you are doing every day, they stack upon each other. So if it's not happening at this moment, it's not going to. And I've used this analogy. If you're making a cake, you wouldn't want to take it out too soon because it'd be too gooey, right? It's not done. And if you leave it in too long, it burns. So we want to be patient with the process of becoming our higher self and integrating our higher self, and being grateful for our ups and downs. Even, like I said, when you feel like you're tired and you don't feel like it. There is times when I don't feel like it, and I'm just like, well, no, is that going to help me? Is that going to help me with my goal? Even if I don't feel like it. No, it's not. So we have to push past those subconscious programs where we feel like we want to give up. But there is more for you, my friend. There is more for your life that is ready to be tapped into when you listen to God, when you listen to your higher self. And it is the relationship between you and God, and that's it. There's no middleman. I've said this before on my different videos. It's between you and God, and no one has to understand it but you and God. Between you and God. So if no one understands it, that's okay because it's not for them. It's for you and God. And that's okay that, they may not ever understand it in this lifetime, and that's okay, maybe in a different lifetime. But when you are connected to God, you have a relationship with your higher self, you know what you came here to do. Don't lose yourself with comparing yourself with someone else, because they're on their unique journey just like you are. So I'm going to leave you with that. And I'm going to pull one of my cards because, again, this is one of my babies that I, created while going through my transformation many times. And again, it's not like I'm completed. I'm completed with my transformation. We're always forever growing. Just like you, just like me, we're forever growing. So let's see what the message is. The affirmation is for today. Okay, right here. I am powerful. I am strong, and I can and will get through this. We'll say it 3 times. I am powerful. I am strong, and I can and will get through this. One more time. I am powerful. I am strong, and I can and will get through this. We'll do it one more time just because for an extra boost. I am powerful. I am strong, and I can and will get through this. So, whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing, you can and will get through this because it's only a moment of time where you are growing through it. You have to grow through it. Okay? I love you guys so much. I hope this helps you. I hope this empowers you. And if it does, please click the like and subscribe and share with whoever you feel like needs it. Because we're here to uplift one another. We're here to inspire one another. And we're here to share our gifts that feel called from our heart, from God, to gift the world. So what are you going to gift the world with what God gave you today? I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next video.